That is Kirby's signature ability in his main game series, eating his enemies and gaining their powers, or splitting them violently. And as he gets the power, he also gains a little costume referencing who he swallowed and their powers. And some of the costumes he has are very cute, and in Smash Bros, it is no different. He gains the ability to use a false neutral special. So in this list, I'm going to mention 5 of the cutest Kirby hats that appear in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, at least in my opinion. This one probably shouldn't be on the list, but it's so silly and cute that I couldn't resist. Look at the little man. He looks adorable. I'm like a really big fan of Meta Knight. I also love how expressiveless he seems, even though his sound effects say completely otherwise. He looks like a big goof that I just want to hug and squish. In all honesty, this is a classic one. Both hats are just perfect. They might be a little simple compared to the others, but you just can't go wrong with the classics. Honestly, this is one of the few that get me really sad when I lose it. I get more sad that I lost the hat rather than the ability. And he looks very dapper, and this might be biased, but I prefer the Luigi hat. But in true honesty, both are classics and are great. Kirby really rocks that ponytail look. Honestly, this is probably one of the most comfortable looks to fight in my opinion. The hair isn't in the way and he just looks so stylish. I love the way it flows and just how overall he rocks a messy ponytail. I do wish they had made the feet match the face a bit more, but the ponytail man, you just can't go wrong with the ponytail. The change of expression this little costume gives him is amazing. This one really makes his grabs and especially aerials all the more stylish. For someone that smiles a lot, not being able to see his mouth really makes him a lot more mysterious, and it just works. Kirby being a character that works well in the air also makes his costume all the more perfect, and the rapid speed in his sub-special, Final Cutter, also makes it look even cooler. If I could, I'd make it an alternate costume. If only though. Before seeing the number 1, let me give you some honorable mentions that barely didn't make the list. They're all adorable and they really could be on the list if I made it a bit bigger, but I wouldn't be able to give you a little bit more opinions other than how cute they are. Maybe I could, but at another time. But for now though, here are some honorable mentions. This one makes him look like a movie star. The blonde, the hair, the style, the size. He looks amazing. It also changes his expression to more of a smirk or a serious kind of vibe. A very different one from Kirby's normal happy and cheery vibe. He really looks amazing and he looks ready for anything, as he always does. In all honesty, the list could change tomorrow. The grand majority of Kirby hats are very well designed and integrated to that little pink puffball very well. I always get excited when I use Kirby in playful matches because it means I get to try out new costumes and hats. Or when a new DLC gets announced, the first thing that comes to mind is how the Kirby hat to the respective character will look like. It's really fun. I love Kirby.